Hi, I'm Violetta Analacari. I am with Big Sky TV, and I'm down in sunny Florida in the town of Palm Coast at the Mizzelina restaurant. A bunch of cast members decided to get together, meet each other, have some food and some fun. All the noise you hear in the background is coming from them. I play Daisy Hicks on Big Sky, and my husband, played by Leland Prater, is Virgil. I'd like to introduce him now.
Hello, Daisy. I'm Leland. Nice to meet y'all.
As characters in Big Sky, I am the wife of Virgil, and Virgil, you tell him what you do in Big Sky.
I am the town barber, and I spend a lot of time running away from Daisy.
Now, if you want to know what that means, you'll have to tune in to Big Sky TV. Look forward to you viewing, as we look forward to filming.
Yes, we do. Join us in town. We've got a lot to show you.
I have with me now Cindy Long. Cindy, I know that you're a big part of Big Sky. Can you tell us a little bit first about yourself, and then tell us about your relationship to Big Sky?
A little bit about myself. Well, I am a Creek and Choctaw Indian from Oklahoma, born and raised there. And I moved out to Florida in 1995 to be a dancer in the Pocahontas show, to live my dream. And that's really what's got me back into entertainment, which is why now I'm with Big Sky and really excited about the whole show.
That's excellent. What part do you play in Big Sky?
I will be the chief's wife, Nuna. And actually, I'm also on the staff of Big Sky as one of the producers, and I'm actually working right now doing some casting.
Excellent. You wear many hats for Big Sky. See, you're an actress with a lead part, a producer, and a casting director.
Yes.
Woo! That keep you busy?
I am slammed. I am slammed. Oh, and I'm also one of the editors for our Big Sky Post.
Oh, there's hat number 4. Now, Cindy, I'd like to know, what does Big Sky mean to you personally?
Well, it's really an opportunity for the general public, and I say the general public, to see natives in a whole different light. Not just the feathers and leather type of native, but be able to show who we really are. We are senators and mayors and sheriffs. People just don't understand that that's what we actually have in our own culture, and we've had that for a very long time. So to be able to show it to other people that yes, we are just like everyone else.
Something with the American culture that we've modeled after the Native Americans?
Sure. Probably one of the biggest things is the government. People don't realize that a lot of tribes have their own government, their own system of hierarchy, and that is actually something that the United States modeled after.
Now so few of us know that. Thank you.
Brian Carson.
Brian, nice to meet you today. What is this program you're cast in?
It's called Big Sky, and yeah.
Big Sky TV?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What does it mean to you to be in Big Sky TV?
It means a lot to me. It just means that I feel like I'm a part of something big, finally.
It is big.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
What excites you the most about it?
The fact that it's back then, because I get to wear my tattoo.
And you got it straight from Brian Carson. Thank you.
You're welcome. See ya.
Tom Dodson.
Tom, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I understand that you're a cast member in the Big Sky TV show. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Ah, what part do you play?
I play the part of Stephen Edward Clements, the town banker.
Ooh, the town banker. As a member of Big Sky, I guess I would take my money to you.
There you go. Thank you very much for that vote of confidence.
What can you tell us about Big Sky and its relationship to you on a personal level?
Sure. I've been a committed person to family values and been a creative person since I was a child. I was an actor at Oliver, in the musical Oliver. And family upbringing led me to the point of wanting to be involved in acting and really commit to the things and values that Big Sky represents. the family values of connection, togetherness, supporting one another, diversity, and appreciation for the values that our country holds dear.
That's beautiful sentiment. I understand you're a very busy man with a number of projects. Can you tell us what it is, what else it is besides Big Sky and everything else that you do?
Well, I've been involved in commercials, television shows in South Florida. They're filmed there. Sometimes doing some stage work when I can, but for the most part, committed to my first job as a professor and commitments there. But I enjoyed a lot of different things.
Very nice. Now we have a professor going to be our banker in Big Sky. Doesn't get better than that.
Take care of your money very well. Thank you very much.
Lori Barr.
Lori, I understand you're a cast in Big Sky.
Yes, I am.
What part do you play?
You're going to have to tune in and watch that.
Oh, I love the mystery. Can you tell me, Lori, what does Big Sky mean to you on a personal level?
On a personal level, Big Sky means to me that I'm going to be casted in a family-orientated show that's going to be surrounded by a lot of love, being with people that really care about each other, having family values, being surrounded by a lot of exciting scenes, and just having a really, really good time, as long as I'm not one of the ones that get shot.
Carol Wood. Carol, I understand that you're a cast member of the Big Sky TV show. Can you tell us a little bit, what's your part? Start with that. What's your part?
Okay, I am playing the role of Hannah Mackenzie, and Hannah is married to a Robert Mackenzie, and our family are builders and construction. So for the pioneer days, it's actually pretty fascinating that a female character has such a big role in business. So we'll start with that. So for the era that it was, to not just be the homemaker, but to actually be running a business with a family is fantastic.
And not only she's being modest, not only is it a big part as a character, but Carol plays a lead role, isn't that correct?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I'm glad I'm not going to just have the fun of one day on the set. I will get a lot of days on the set, so that's very exciting.
Tell us, Carol, if you would, what does Big Sky mean to you on a personal level?
On a personal level, the most important thing it means is bringing family television back. I've really seen such a trend go in the direction of, I sit down to watch a show with my daughter who's 13 right now and my son who's 10, and I'm covering their eyes, or I'm changing the channel, or I'm telling them to leave the room, whether it's because of language or sexual content or visual content that I don't want to see. And it's not that I don't mind watching a variety of different shows, but I want to be able to sit down and watch something that not only has a great story, but isn't, and I love Disney, but I don't want it real, like too Disney-like, because they're older than that. And it's just like we're in this phase, and Big Sky means to me family time in front of the television, watching a wonderful show. It'll be weird watching myself in it, but I do know that my husband and my children and my nieces and nephews and everybody can watch
Dale
it.
Stewart.
That's excellent. Dale, I understand you're cast in the Big Sky TV show. Can you tell me about your part?
Not going to tell you about my part, but you will never forget me once you see it.
I love that kind of mystery. Woohoo! You got to tune in to find out that one.
Absolutely.
Well, Dale, then tell me, on a personal level, what does Big Sky really mean to you?
Well, I think from my standpoint, it really comes from the introduction of the various cultures that really built the West. It's much more than just the white frontiersmen that went out there. It was the Native Americans. It was the Chinese railmen. It was the African Americans from the South that went out there for land and for a better way of life. So I think even though it's a fictional show, introducing these historical facts to me was what drew me to it.
I find that interesting. So you're saying to the audience that a Big Sky TV show is laced with facts.
It is, absolutely. Even though it's a fictional story, it is going to be laced with historical accuracies. And I think that is so important and so missing from TV today.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Did you grow up liking Westerns and that kind of thing?
Oh yeah, I wanted to be Roy Rogers and Gene Autry and all that. I'm of that generation, and I grew up on a ranch, so I grew up around cattle and horses and always playing cowboy.
I understand you might have a few animals around your place.
I do. I have buffalo, and better known in North America as bison, and I have raised quarter horses, and I also have a few longhorn cattle.
Oh, this gets better as we go. We're going to have to talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kenneth Van Valkenburg. I am Sheriff Connors, August Connors.
you're the sheriff of Big Sky?
I'm the Sheriff of Big Sky.
Yeah. Oh, I better be on my best behavior. Is that right?
Well, we can get a posse after you if you skip town.
Oh no! Kenneth, would you tell us, please, what does Big Sky mean to you on a personal level?
It means a great deal to me because I think this is an opportunity for a lot of people who are in this business and are in it for their heart and soul. And we're just really hoping that this thing comes to fruition. And if it does, it's going to make a lot of people happy. And I think most of these people will give back to the community the way they should.
That's
So
beautiful.
it means a lot to me.
That's beautiful. That's straight from the heart. That's straight from the heart. Giving back to the community. My understanding is that Big Sky is really a story about the Native American and the struggles that they faced, and the building of Big Sky, bringing in families from all over, Europeans and settlers coming clear across the country. As a sheriff, how are you going to deal with all these different personalities?
That's going to be a tough one, but I think we can do it. Everybody comes from someplace, and as long as we can all fit in and we can help contribute to the community, to the Big Sky community, I think we're going to be just fine. And I don't think I'm going to have a problem with anybody.
I like the sound of that, so I'm still going to be on my best behavior. You know how Daisy gets a little crazy.
I do understand.
Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
Don Larson.
Well, Don, tell me something. I understand that you have a little partner that you wander around with.
Oh yeah, it's a female partner. Her name's Blossom. She's a mule.
Where's Blossom today?
In the parking lot, downwind from us. I just make sure she stays, and then I know where to park her.
We're not going to ask anything more about Blossom. Tell me, Don, on a serious note, what does Big Sky mean to you?
Big Sky means to me what I remember when I was a young kid, growing up and watching the Sunday night shows. And the Sunday night shows aren't there anymore. And they aren't there for my kids who are in their 40s or my grandkids. And it's very important that they know about love, about religion, about treating everybody the same way. The whole world is good.
You know, that's a beautiful sentiment, and I'm glad to hear you say that, because that's how the cast of Big Sky feels. You know, giving back to our country, bringing back those old-time values. Is that true?
Well, absolutely, and I know that in the research that they're doing and everything, they're trying to make it as authentic and as correct to the period as they can be, and tell a lot of the good things, but also there may have been some bad things back then, and it's good to bring it all up to the front and make everything right.
Excellent.
Alana Phillips. I play Scarlett. Well,
Williams.
basically she's a former saloon girl turned into an
What does Big
outlaw.
Sky mean to you personally?
Big Sky to me means dreams coming true. You know, I've always been in acting and I'm studying film now, and I'm meeting so many amazing people and so many talented people, and it's just helping me with my career, and just so much opportunity is coming along with this project as well.
Excellent,
All my
excellent.
dreams are coming true.
That's where it happens at Big Sky. And now I'm here with
Rachel Alberg.
Rachel Wahlberg. I understand that you are cast in Big Sky TV show.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have a part? And what is your character?
I play Carrie, and she is in a family, and she comes off as a bad girl type way.
Ah, you're a troublemaker, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we're going to want to tune in to see that. Can you tell me, Rachel, what does Big Sky mean to you?
Memories, family oriented, bringing back the Western type feel, and I think it's going to be a good experience because I always wanted to be in the acting business, and now that I finally have my chance, it's amazing.
You seem very excited.
I am very excited.
Lydia Rogers. I actually play young Hannah, so I'm a flashback character, and it's going to be definitely really exciting. So I hope you tune in and find out more about my character.
I can see her as young Hannah. Beautiful, right?
Thank you.
Tell me, what does Big Sky mean to you personally?
Big Sky means, bringing back the family-oriented Western. It's a show that the entire family is going to be able to sit down and watch. And I actually grew up on a ranch, so I definitely know all about horses, and it's definitely a passion of mine. And I know Big Sky is just a big family, so we're going to have a lot of fun with this show.
Taylor Cowie.
Well, can you tell us what Big Sky means to you?
Big Sky means to me about bringing family together and building a new life.
Beautiful. Building a new life. That's tremendous. Are you excited about being in Big Sky?
Yes.
You are. I bet you can't wait to start filming.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really happy to meet you today, and I thank you for coming out, and I will be seeing you on the set.
Yes.
Thank you, dear. Dave.
Hi, I'm Debbie Rollo.
Debbie, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I understand that you are a cast member of the Big Sky TV show.
I am proud to say yes, I am.
Awesome. Do you have a character you can tell us about?
I'm going to leave that one to a surprise. You guys are going to have to tune in, and you will see very soon.
Oh, I'm loving this. There's so much mystery surrounding Big Sky that tuning in is the way you'll find out.
Tuning in.
Well, tell us, please, tell the audience, what does Big Sky mean to you personally?
Oh, God. Big Sky is almost a little jump back in time to enable us to learn about the past and learn about history and hopefully come together stronger than we are and so need to be as a family and as a nation. And it just means the bonding and the knowledge and everything like that.
Something you said I love, that the bonding she talked about, that is a goal. But you mentioned not only in Big Sky and on the local level, but you said national.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, that's huge.
It is, and it's going to be. It just needs to stay with us and stand true. The family, the heart, the soul, everything that's going into this production is going to be amazing.
Roy Liscott?
Roy, I understand that you are a cast member of the Big Sky TV show.
That's absolutely correct. I am, and I'm very proud. Do you know this? I'll be popping in and out of quite a few episodes.
Oh, that's excellent. I love the classified. Can you tell us, what does Big Sky mean to you personally?
Absolutely. Growing up in the West myself, it is just such a wonderful feeling to be back involved in something that brings back the colorful history and the drama and the love of the West. And I have been missing from television, and I'm so glad to see that one coming back into TV.
That's excellent. Thank you. I'm looking forward to this mysterious character.
Roger James, as also known as Jesse James for Mountains. You know, I love the Big Sky. This is one of the shows that brings out a lot of the family, the whole family. And the different shows that we're going to bring out is when I was called to do this, I like the whole setting of everything about the family. It's based around about family, so these shows can basically the family can watch.
Would you mind, Jesse, telling us a little bit more about, you're a native, yes?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm right down from the reservation, down in the Four Corners area of New Mexico. And what I am is a Massacre Apache and Diné Nation. And, you know, this brings a lot of the native out, and what I have to do in the character that I'm going to be playing is I love it. And it's going to bring more of the natives out at the screen, so more or less, you know, more exciting for me to be in Big Sky.
This is awesome. Big Sky really is about the Native American. That really is the thrust of Big Sky, and this is a tremendous honor to meet you and to work with you.
Oh, you know what? The same is for me. It's a real big honor for me to work with Big Sky. The cast, I know they've been working very, very hard at getting everything right in line. And as everything else of the business, I know it's very, very hard. It's a lot of work, but we're not going to give up. This Big Sky is going to come through, so everybody
Shirley
watch.
Nichols. Shirley, I understand that you are a character in Big Sky TV, but I know that you're attached on different levels. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I am. I am an associate producer for Big Sky, and I'm also an actress. I am playing the role of Ruth. I belong to the Hicks family, Daisy and Virgil Hicks, and it's going to be exciting.
You already know that I play Daisy Hicks, so you know that Ruth and I are best friends. She tells me how to handle Virgil. He didn't know it, don't tell him. Tell me, Shirley, on a personal note, what does Big Sky mean to you?
It means to me the coming together of different cultures and bringing in the diversity under one big sky, if you will.
Beautiful, I love that, under one big sky. Did you ever think that you would be in a Western?
Not at all. I grew up loving Westerns, but I never imagined being a part of it, and I really am glad that I'm here.
You know, I'm sure that it was heavenly directed that brought you to us at Big Sky, but there is so much more to you that people don't know, and I'd like you to tell the audience, tell us a little bit about your experience that led you into 3 different wars.
Well, I started out at the age of 21 and decided to join the military. I fell in love with all of the variables that the military has and does. I went to 3 different wars based on, I started out in Germany. The wall was still up, so they considered it a hostile environment. My second combat area was the Operation Desert Storm, Ceasefire, Desert Shield. I stayed there for a year as a traffic management coordinator. And then my third would be Bosnia.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, you don't, unless you talk to somebody and ask them about themselves, you never know. We have this beautiful woman, I mean, she's stunning. Look at her, you never guess in a million years she was through 3 wars. You are such a tremendous asset to Big Sky, and all of your experience is it's just something we're real happy about.
Thank you so much.
And we're going to have fun as Daisy and Ruth.
Yes, we are.
There's a couple of secrets attached to that one we're not telling, are we?
You're going to have to watch.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. We're here in sunny Florida at Mezzaluna Restaurant in the European Village. Cast meetup, just having a great old time.
Thank you again.